What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Decided to mix it up a little bit today and play through the original Pokemon Snap, originally released for the Nintendo 64 in 1999. It was a ton of fun to play. I haven't played this game in almost 20 years, but I really enjoyed revisiting it on Twitch. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. We've got a huge set release stream planned for this upcoming Thursday, August 13th, for the release of Darkness Ablaze. And to celebrate, we're going to be giving away 2 booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze during the stream. In order to enter, you have to be there. So make sure to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim. We're also going to be giving away 200 PTCGO codes during the stream. It's going to be a great time, so make sure to mark your calendars, and I'll see you all there. Enjoy the gameplay of Pokemon Snap. I really had a fun time. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Here we go. Now, from what I remember, thank goodness, enough room for Andrew. I was not gonna fly with Andy or Drew. Neither of those were options, so that's good. Throw the apples? Yes, that sounds about right. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I took pictures that I thought were like real nice, and Professor Oak only likes pictures where you got like, you know, things are dead center, there's action. You know, Professor Oak's got his own idea of what makes a good picture. Now, I got a bone to pick with Professor Oak because I'm the one with the art degree, so I'm just saying, you know, I'll probably know a little bit more about, yeah, it's okay, you know, rule of thirds, composition, listen, depth of field, there's a lot that goes into this, Professor Oak. That sounds great. Here on Pokemon Island, sounds like the kind of place I want to be. It's my new invention, the 01 vehicle. All caps, gotta be all caps. If it's a Pokemon game made before the year 2000, everything's in all caps. 01 vehicle constantly moves towards its end goal gate. Me too. Shall I repeat this information? I got it. Teach you how to take pictures in the first course. Counting on you, Andrew. Alright, let's go. Dope. Let's go to the beach, chat. That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, now hopefully we're getting a little bit of an introduction here. Because, I don't remember anything. Okay. Press Z to aim. Got it. A to shoot. Done. Destroyed. Got it. Word. Trying to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. Yup. Got him. Here's Pikachu. Can I throw an apple yet? There's Doduo. There's Pikachu right there. He looks nice. Yeah. That was cool. There's like Lapras out in the distance. Pretty sure. We got Butterfree. I think it has to be like beeping red for it to count. There we go. Freako never got to play. Well, Freako, here you go. Now, I'm a big advocate of, like, you know, it's not a ROM or anything. I'm actually playing on an N64 on a CRT right now. Big advocate. If you're going to play old games, you, like, have to play them the way... Nobody knows what that is. You have to play them the way that they were intended to be played on. I think that, I mean, because, like, to be honest, you know, on an LCD TV... You know, the graphics on this are not going to be looking super sharp, right? But on the old CRT, looks crispy. You feel me? Especially noticed that when I went back to like replay some of the old Zelda games, right? Like I tried hooking this converter up to my, you know, to my LCD TV or whatever, my HD TV at home, and you know, it looks, you know, fuzzy. It looks, yeah, it doesn't look that great. The CRT TV that I have right now, this thing that I'm playing on, cost like $30 at a Goodwill or something. I saw it and I was like, wow, that TV looks exactly like. I'm kind of getting some deja vu here. I feel like I saw the Meowth and the Pidgey already, but you know, that's cool. What's up? We got Eevee. Yo, what's up, Dustin? How you doing? I'm pretty sure that's Chansey, but honestly, I don't remember. That or like Jigglypuff or something. Yo, Kangaskhan. What's up? He's got his butt turned to me, though, so that's not going to be a very, you know, it's not going to be a very good picture there. I'm not going to get a good score. You know, lots of Pokemon. There we go. Here we got, okay, Pidgey performing a gust attack. Probably get some high marks on that. And here's the end zone, and I'm pretty sure there's like a Magikarp in there. Could have taken more pictures. It still ended with like 30 shots left, but it's fine. Yo, that's awesome, Hughes. Got an upscaler? Yeah, that's basically what this is. I got the upscaler hooked up, and I've never done like a retro stream like this here in the studio. I think I've only ever done one retro stream before. I did Donkey Kong Country that one time. So this is all new territory for me. Professional photographer plays Pokemon Snap. Yup. All right. 7 pictures of Pidgey have been taken. Show me my best one. Oh, do I have to? I have to pick the one. I'm pretty sure that's probably the best one. Yeah. Yep. 2 pictures of Doduo. That one seems pretty lit. That one's not the best one. That's definitely my best Pikachu picture right there. Front and center. Looking good. Alright. Nope. He's giving me the butt. Can't do it. Nope. Fire. Okay. Let's see. Meowth. Hey. No. Large and in charge, but there we got a Meowth and a Pidgey in the same picture. We'll take it. Okay. Cool. Eevee. That one looks nice. It's a nice picture of Eevee right there. Yo, what's up, Big Kona? Glad you're digging it. That's a nice action pose of Eevee as well. You never know. All right, this one's got 2 Pokemon in it, so we're gonna do that one. I know, but I want to zoom in. You can just use the joystick, go left and right, scroll your photos, and not have to zoom in and out every time. I know, but I want to see, like, I want to get a close up of the pic. You feel me? And like make sure that I got the best one. All right. How do I go to Professor Oak? Okay. I'm ready. Can I press start? How do I go to Professor Oak, chat? Anybody got any ideas? I believe I have selected all of them. Ah, Kangaskhan. There we go. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Now I would like to go to Professor Oak, please. Oh, press B. There we go. Yeah, got it. All right. Show these to Oak. On it. We got it, chat. I figured it. It required some light reading. I did have to read. That was unfortunate, but. Yo, franchise, thanks for those bits. Appreciate it. This is Pidgey. How's the size? 440. It's so-so. Tripping. 1,000 points. Technique. Wow. Double it up. Yo, let's go.
Wonderful.
Oh, got it, Colonel Rooster. You could do it. We'll zoomed in. Got it. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Don't do it.
Wonderful.
I'm very excited to get a hold of Apple's chat. Very much looking forward to it. Setting up this whole thing was an absolute nightmare, I will say. I was very stressed in here, chat. I'm glad I'm just playing the game now because I'm not stressed anymore. But trying to get the studio set up with there was a bunch of different things. Trying to figure out how to get the game audio captured. Trying to figure out, how to set it. I basically took everything that was on my desk and I just chucked it over there. Without a lot of care for where it ended up. So that side of my studio is looking like way trashier than usual. Also, in my route to setting this all up, I spilled my Monster Energy drink right at like the peak of me trying to get everything together. I spilled my energy drink all over my stuff. That just about did it. But we persevered, chat, so that was nice. Dustin, the drawings are coming back soon. They are. The drawings are coming back soon. Just today, I was like fully focused on just trying to get this to work. So I didn't want to have any distractions while I was trying to get the game to work. So we're gonna be bringing drawings back very shortly. This Wednesday, tomorrow, we've got another. Do we get the bagel cam today, Isaiah? No, today was a no breakfast day. I was stressing. It's cool though. We're vibing now. I've got the flip flops on. You know it's vibe time. We got the N64 controller.
Wonderful.
All right. Insanity. There's no way he likes my Kangaskhan picture. This one stinks. 10 points.
You were
Only
close.
10. Dang, bro.
Wait.
Let's return to the lab. Shiro, you don't get to see me be human. Yes, no. It's not part of the deal. I'll have to do a blind. The hues, I would love to do that. Yes. Alright, so yeah, you got stuff in my Pokemon report now. These are my best shots. Okay, cool. Now, all I really want is for you to give me apples and stuff. Are you gonna give me apples now?
Yeah.
Oh, you've given me the next. At what point do I earn apples? Alright, here we go. That's fine. Do I have a Rumble Pack? I actually don't think I have the Rumble Pack. Alright. Yeah, there's Pikachu. Alright. Here's Electrode. Look at him. He's nice. At some point, they give me apples and the Pester Ball. I'm very excited about the Pester Ball. Action shot. Boom. Got him. Looking toasty there. It's nice. Here's Electabuzz. Definitely one of the coolest. He's running away from me, though, so, like, it's not gonna get very good points for that one. Oh! Dang! Electabuzz! What the heck? Electrode. Looking nice. Alright, where's the Kakunas? Open sesame. I was not ready for that. Pretty sure there's like a Moltres comes out of here. Yeah, we have no idea what that is yet though. Pretty sure that's a Ghastly or something. I actually have no idea. Maybe Haunter. Dang, that's tricky. Some water over there. Noted. Now we're in the lab again. Yeah, it's question mark. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna have to throw something with that. Here's me trying to get the stream to work this morning. Waving my arms up in the air. Yo, what's up, Brandon? A whole year! Oh yeah, appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you so much for the sub. 12 months, dang. That's crazy. That's crazy. You said you started playing with Unbroken Bonds. I guess, yeah, that's crazy. That makes sense. Whole year, Brandon. Been playing a long time now, but yeah, it's definitely been a fun year. This is it's very odd to me playing things that are not Pokemon cards on stream. This is like, I feel like a fish out of water. I do. How do you... It's like as soon as you go... Alright, as soon as you go to like take a picture of the Magnemite, it glows and doesn't let you do it. So there's got to be some sort of secret there. You got to give them apples. Sounds right. They do not like the camera at all. Thank you so much, Bram, for that Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it, Bram. Thank you guys for hanging out today. All right, back to the gate. Should be better at the Pokemon trading card. No, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, I was. No, You did very very respectable at the Players Cup. You should be proud of that. Unfortunate though that, like, you know, there's not really any you know, it'd be sick if, you know, especially people who started playing kind of recently, to be able to go to regional championships and really kind of, like, you know, hone their skills and see, you know, kind of get to test and see how far you progress, because that's like something that you know, I mean, kind of going to regional after regional, you get to kind of see how you progress. You're like, oh, this tournament I made day 2, this tournament I top 64, this tournament I top 32, you know, and you kind of get to see that progression as you go. That's definitely the best Electabuzz right there. I did get a Zubat. Oh, it is Haunter. Look at that. I didn't know it was going to reveal itself. All right, sick. I'm taking that one. Let's go.
Yes.
How's the size? Oh, I was gonna say that's a busted pose. Doesn't get better than that.
Wow. Wonderful.
Impeccable work. Let's go. Now, if this picture of Electabuzz doesn't get top marks, I'm gonna be pretty upset. This Electabuzz had a long night, you know, chilling with the homies. Wakes up on the floor. Only 750 for the size. It's fainted? That's not top marks? What the heck?
Wonderful.
Uh-huh. Professor Oak doesn't know true art. That's fine. We'll agree to disagree.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oak does like the Pokemon to be right in the middle. Just crop the photo.
Welcome back.
Alright, you got apples for me yet?
Here is a present for you.
A present! Ah, yes. Yo, thank goodness, because I was thinking that we were going to need some apples. Alright. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food to an Electrode that's not moving. See what happens. Alright. Got it, bro. Alright. Going back to the beach with them apples, though. Yo, what's up, Quick Jam? There's an apple. Apples. Isn't there, like... We have to get the Pikachu over to, like... the surfboard, right? Insane. Alright. What else can we do with the apples? We can, there's Lapras. What the heck? Lapras, come up here. How do you get the Lapras closer? I do forget that. See, Snorlax, wake up. No. No. That's fine. Yo, Meowth up there. What you doing? That was pretty sick. I like that pose. There's a Scyther in here. Do you have to hit it with a Pester Ball? I know Natalie knows. Sure, Scyther was her favorite Pokemon back in the day. Pretty sure I just... Oh, there's Lapras. Do you just have to take a picture of that first one and then these show up? That's pretty close. Pester Balls. Oh, and then you can get Somebody comes and stands on there. I just don't know how to get them there. Lapras gonna be right here. That'd be pretty gnarly. Does not appear as if that's the case. Duos. Really gotta be quick on the draw here. Sure, what's up? Size is gonna be great on that one. Alright, Kangaskhan. Why'd you turn around here, bud? No? Let's go. He's gonna love that pose. It was broken. I'm pretty sure we can get the Laprases like real close, but I don't know how to do that. I think we can get the Lapras closer. I missed the last spot with the Lapras. You're right, Natalie. We're gonna have to re-roll. It's by the Kangaskhan. So is it you just have to take a picture of the Lapras every time, and then if you keep taking a picture of the Lapras, then that's pretty busted. Alright. That one's insane. For sure. I got better Lapras than that. That's nice. There's no way those duos are better than my other ones. I don't know, maybe not Meowth, but at least Strident. Insane Chansey picture. You really like this thing is this is the better picture, but Oak likes ones that are more in the center. That's the better one though. Just saying. It's okay. It's got, you know, it's got good composition. Chansey's facing this way. I suspect the Oak will give me better marks for that one though. That one's pretty nuts. Nice pose on it. Pidgeys? I mean, it is an action shot there. Excellent. Let's go.
Wow.
Yo, it'd be sick. I wish they'd print like, you know,
Well done.
I don't know, some crazy modern, you know, Surfing Pikachu promo, or like Surfing Pikachu V, or like Flying Pikachu V. Wouldn't that be sick? Or just say, I'd enjoy that. That'd be pretty busted.
Wonderful.
Alright, is this Meowth better? Better size. Better pose. Alright, that's right.
Well done.
Insane. Chansey.
Oh,
Loves it.
wonderful.
We definitely upgraded this one.
Well done. Wow.
Gusting Pigeon. Okay. Size is worse though.
You were close.
Not as good. Hate to see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Peter. Give us a usable Surfing Pikachu V. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine Surfing Pikachu, Flying Pikachu V. That'd be sick.
Welcome back.
Yo, imagine if, like... Imagine if, like, the new Snap... I know it definitely won't be this, but imagine if the new Snap... Maybe it will. Imagine if the new Snap... Yeah, oh yeah, Natalie... Your Pokemon Snap file is gone. Yeah, so... Yeah. Press F in the chat for Natalie. Yeah, I thought that was part of the deal. You saw me taking the Pokemon Snap away, like, you know, said I was going to be using this. Alright, we got to get the Lapras this time. Yeah, press F in the chat for Natalie's save file. Yeah, I was talking to my parents. One of the biggest arguments I ever had with my sibling growing up, Evan got Pokemon Blue version, I think for a birthday or something. Where's Lapras? Evan got, Pokemon Blue version, and, like, you know, Pokemon was just getting big, obviously. This was, like, February, the year it came out. And, I told Evan, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna start a save file, you know, on your Blue version. You know, and this is, like, in the 90s, and, you know, I'm, like, 11, Evan's, like, 8. So I'm like, oh, yeah, just let me borrow your game. I'm going to start my own save file. And then, like, you know, it obviously came to light that you could not have more than one save file, but this was already after I had erased Evan's save file. And then there were, you know, tears, waterworks. I mean, it was like... Yeah, it was a huge ordeal. So I was talking to my parents about this the other day, and they both remember it, I mean, very vividly, because it was just like, you know, Evan and I got into a huge, you know, argument over it. And, you know, growing up, it's not like we got video games or anything like that outside of birthday or Christmas. Like, that was it. I mean, there was no between time. So, like, Pokemon was getting popular, you know, and I did not know about Pokemon, I guess. Or maybe it wasn't out. For my birthday or Christmas, which was in December, but by the time, or I didn't care, you know, but by the time that February rolled around, I cared a lot. You know. Wait. Oh, look at you! Dang! Okay, Lapras, what's up? So, my parents, the only remedy. My parents told me that, like, we left them with no choice, that they felt like they had to get me the game, or else it was just going to be endless drama in our house. So, my parents, I ended up getting red version. That was the only time I ended up getting a video game, like, out of birthday or Christmas zones, right? Yo, that Lapras was big posing. Love to see it. There's no way Oak gives me a better score for that one, but yeah, we're gonna shoot a shot. Maybe. Natalie always makes fun of me for having a birthday that is near Christmas. December 14th. What's up? All you December birthdays out there, listen. If December's good enough for a birthday for Jesus, good enough for me. Alright? I tried using that logic to tell Natalie. She didn't believe me. She didn't think that she thought that it was lame to have a birthday in December. I told her all the cool kids have birthdays in December, alright? Natalie thinks that she had the best birthday ever. July 29th. Yoshiro, yeah. December birthdays represent. But yes, Natalie says she never had to go to school on her birthday. In July, she's very pleased about that. Let's see. Which one of these is the best? That one's nice. Yeah, that one's real nice. Alright.
Yes.
Let's go. 4 new pictures. Garchomp's December 1st. Zen Monkey. January. No pool parties for you. I mean, yeah, I had to wait all year, but December was always lit, though, you know? Just saying. You wait all year, and then, you know, December was just anything you wanted. Insane.
Well done.
Alright, better Butterfree. Let's go. Alright, Meowth. Slightly better on the size. Same pose.
Well done.
Let's go. It's better. Yeah, I agree, Natalie. It probably was more optimal to have more spread out birthdays. Only 440 for the size? How am I supposed to get it any bigger than that?
Well done.
Broken.
Welcome back.
Alright, time to go to the tunnel. I'm not sure that there's too much more I could have unlocked with apples on that first level. Oh, don't we, like, take a picture of the Pikachu every step of the way here? Oh, yeah. Insane! I forgot about that. Oh, that was busted for sure. Okay. Got Pikachu on Electrode. See, alright, Electabuzz. Now we should be, like, really... I mean, that's very close to the Electabuzz here. Encrypt, thank you so much for the sub there, Encrypt. Appreciate you. So you throw the apple at an Electrode, what happens? Oh, he explodes. I mean, I've already taken a picture of an exploding Electrode, though. That's... Oh. I think I got him. There, the Kakuna. Alright. Pikachu, I suspect that we can do something over here with the Moltres. Come on. Yo, Nintendo, thank you so much for that. That Prime sub there, Nintendo. No? Nothing? You just pleased eating your apples. Nothing with the Moltres, huh? It's fine. What's up with that? That looks kind of devious. Natalie, I didn't know you really played this game all that much as a kid. I thought like you just had this as part of your retro collection. I didn't know you actually played it. Electabuzz, I don't want you to fall over. Yeah, do something. Oh, what? Okay, that's cool. You gotta do something too. Hey, bud. You. Come on. Okay. Is there like a third Electabuzz? What goes on down here? Yes, I will have to definitely revisit there, unfortunately. I'm gonna need 3 of you. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Do not want the Magneton butt like Magneton. Show me that grill, Magneton. There we go. Right at the buzzer. Insane. I did get a picture of the Ghastly already, or Haunter or whatever. So, you know, I'm gonna have to revisit a few times. Kind of just how it goes. Can't get them all in one run, Chad. You do your best, but it kind of feels like, unless you're like a pro at this. I mean, if you're like a speedrunner, then I guess, you know, listen, I'm just here for the vibes, okay? I am not a speedrunner. Not built to speedrun, Chad. I'm just not that fast. With the, you know, the dexterity just isn't there, really. It's funny, 'cause I'm an athlete, but just didn't translate into video games. Yes. This is gonna be an Electrode picture, not a Pikachu picture? That one seems kind of busty. I already got, yeah, there's no point in showing off those pictures there. Zubat might be better. Yeah, I mean, like, that looks slightly bigger, I guess. My Electabuzz pictures. Yeah. Sick. Insane Magneton picture right there. Yo, what's up, Cello fella?
Yes.
But yes, I just can't. I can't play games where it's like it requires that my hands be very fast. I'm very bad at Super Smash Brothers. I'm like pretty decent at Mario Kart, but that's like more of like it's not like Smash Brothers, right? Smash Brothers, you have to like very quick, like you have to have very quick hands to play Smash Brothers. I just do not. You do not like my picture of Electrode and Pikachu, man. Fine. Well, that's why I kind of gravitated towards Pokemon cards, right? Yo, let's go, Trap Boy. Gravitated towards Pokemon cards because it was kind of like esport-esque. I could compete, right? But I'd been an athlete for so long, I was kind of tired of competing on a physical level. That was like something I was definitely... I was completely over that. I was, after, you know, competing as an athlete all through high school, all through college. You know, some people... They love that. They fall in love with that. They do that forever. Me, that was never going to be the case. You know, at a certain point, I just got very burnt out of competing physically. So, Pokemon cards is perfect because, you know, it's not like Smash Brothers where you have to have very quick, you know, dexterity or whatever. You get to kind of like use your mind. It's methodical. There are definitely times where you play faster, you know, and times where you have to rush, but it's nothing like playing like a, you know, playing a fighting game or anything like that, right? Yo, what's up, Mellow Magikarp? Alright, what do I probably need a certain amount of points to unlock the next level. Alright, I guess we're going back. What did I play in high school? I played soccer for a little while, and then I was a runner. I was a competitive runner all through. I already got that picture of the Pikachu. I was a competitive runner all through college. I mean, we competed on the national level, and so, like, I mean, it was nonstop. I mean, it was a lot. Mello, did you play any sports? There's a secret way out of the tunnel. There is, true. You have to blow up that Electrode at the very end, don't you? I think that's probably what it is. Yo, look at that picture right there. Insane. I feel like I have not gotten a very good Kakuna picture yet. Football and track. Nice. I feel like I could do better on that Zubat too. I really want to get the Moltres, but I don't feel like I can get the Moltres yet. I feel like there's like nothing going on in here. Right, yeah, Mello, I'm the same way, yeah. It's just... That stuff all comes off as very frustrating to me. I even played like Warcraft 3 for a little while. You know, in high school I played a lot of Warcraft 3. But I was never going to be a very good Warcraft 3 player. I just knew from like early on. I just didn't have like the mouse, keyboard, hand dexterity to play. Oh, there's Diglett? What the heck? Isn't there a Doug Trio coming on? Where's the Doug Trio? Trio. So. But yeah, even playing like Warcraft 3, like micromanaging my troops and all of that, I just couldn't do it, and I would always just get so stressed. Like, you know, when it came time to fight or battle or whatever, I would like get stressed, and I would just mess up. Like I would like freeze, you know, when it came down to like that that moment. So I just knew that I was not really going to super be built for that kind of competing. You know, even though I was like a physical athlete, you know, something about gaming, that side of gaming was more frustrating to me. And I think being like a more physically capable person, I would always like, but I always gravitated towards sports and stuff. You know, I could do that. And that all came very naturally to me. But like games like Smash Brothers, I just, right over my head. Can't do it. I think it's extremely frustrating to me trying to like put so much nuance into a joystick. Yo, let's go, Virtuoso. Thank you for those bits. Let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, I got some up close and personal Electabuzz pictures here. Bet you Oak gives me some like gnarly points for that one. Very close. Centered. Didn't really get any good haunters, I don't think. The Diglets, though. I did get some good Diglets. Pow! Dang, December Wing. I guess I am thankful for that. I mean, yeah. Me and Evan used to play video games together non-stop.
Yes.
Non-stop growing up. We shared a room. Oh, I was thinking about the new Snap game. Like, I don't know if they've already revealed like how you travel around the world, you know. But what if it was open world though? That'd be sick. What if it was open world like Breath of the Wild, but you just walking around, climbing mountains and stuff, finding Pokemon, taking pictures. That I think would be like the dream. Just an open, like no levels, okay? None of that. Literally just an open world game.
You were close.
Dang. Do I like not, you can't get points for that Kakuna there?
You were close.
Dang. Hate to see it. Alright, what about this Diglett though? I know you're loving the Diglett. I'm loving the Diglett. So 1,000 points. Technique
Wonderful.
on point. Dog Trio, perfect.
Wonderful.
Insane Doug Trio picture there.
Wait.
And I got a new level now too. Bust.
Welcome back.
Crypto Knight, you would say? Yeah, obviously it's a lot of work. But I mean, it's not like the Pokemon company is developing Pokemon Snap. It's like some studio. It's like whatever studio is developing it. It's probably as much work as they want to put into it, right?
Yeah.
The Volcano. All right. When do I get Pester Balls though? That's going to be the real. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Snap. I mean, I know I'm just going to have to wait till Breath of the Wild 2 comes out in order to get my Breath of the Wild fix. I mean, that's a guarantee. She's beautiful. Rapidash. Wow. Did you just look at that? All right. Apples. All right. I believe it's got to be a Pester Ball there that gets the dude to come out. Vulpix. Right here. Okay. More Vulpix. Vulpix so cute. There's Magmars up here. I get. Okay, fine. Magmars coming up, some lava. Look at that. It's Volcano. Here we go, Magmar. What's up? Magmar, you looking kind of goofy in 3D, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I feel like Pokemon Snap was probably my favorite, like, spin-off Pokemon game ever, right? I mean, it was just so sick. Oh, snap. I mean, there's literally the legendary Moltres. Dang. Moltres, what's up? Some Magmars. I can get multiple Magmars, same shot. Come over here. No. Fine, we're coming back for you, Magmar. Kind of just soaking it all in. There's a Charmander. Okay, what's up? Magmar is really mean here. If he sees you giving Charmander and out runs over and flamethrowers it. Something with these lava pits here. I don't know necessarily what's up with the lava pits. I'll have to figure that out. Charmeleon. Oh, can't you like knock the Charmeleon into the yeah. Alright, Charmeleon. Listen, Prancing Ponyta, this is blind, okay? I've not played this game in over, I mean, probably over 20 years. Monofilm is cool, worth it. Big Charizard picture there at the end. That was pretty busted. Yeah, it's been over 20 years. Chat, I mean, I barely remember what I did 12 months ago. Guarantee, you know, I mean, let alone 20 years ago. Trying to recall all the good tricks from Pokemon Snap 20 years ago. My memory does not work like that. You know, some people got some real killer memories. Natalie is someone who just she be remembering. I mean, she knows everything. She be remembering things. I don't know. I'm gonna scope out some of these other Vulpix pictures. Let's see. Like, some of these pictures are cool. I just don't know if like Oak will give me a good score for it, right? All right, It probably won't like, you know, Oak probably won't like that one's not centered. Yeah, I'm shipping that one. We'll see what Oak says about that. There's no way. You need one that's not cut off at all. Got it. And we gotta go with this one then. That one's so cute, but it's gotta be this one. Cool. Pretty sure I didn't get a great Charmander here today. That's fine. We got the Moltres shot. Boom. That's pretty sick. Okay. Charmander. Check. Charizard. Yo, look at that. Alright, what's the one? That one's good. That one's good. That one's the gnar right there. That's the gnar. That's kind of gnarly. I feel like that's Oak will like this one better. But I like this one better. It's definitely not either of those. Oh, it's got to be that one. Yeah, he's completely gnarled out. All right, let's go to Oak. Oak, you're going to have to defer to my art degree here. Okay.
Wow. Wonderful.
Wonderful. It's the best part of the game. Is Professor Oak. Wonderful. I can't read the word technique without thinking about SpongeBob. Technique.
Wonderful.
Yo, what's up, Trooper? Doesn't like my Magmar. What the heck?
Wonderful.
Busted Moltres. Oh.
Wonderful.
This Charmander. This Charmander's not doing anything exciting, let's be honest.
Wow.
Scoreboard, though.
Wonderful.
Getting in there. Charizard. That's the best picture of Charizard we could have possibly had, so. 420 points! He's taking up the whole frame!
You were close.
It doesn't count? How does that not count? What the heck? I'm so mad. This is so good. What's wrong? Am I speedrunning this? No, Pointy Boys, I do not speedrun.
Wait.
I'm so upset.
Welcome back.
Need more than the head, but that's the... Listen, Professor Oak clearly not a photographer, alright? I'm just saying. I'm so upset. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can go to the river now?
Yes.
I gotta get a picture of Charizard that counts, though. and it's gone. happened real fast. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's like Pester Balls that go in there. Again. Alright, we got Vulpix. I can get a better picture of Vulpix here, I'm pretty sure. Vulpix actually just like will not face you unless you throw an apple at it, it appears. That's cute. Alright. Take a picture of the smoke. What does taking a picture of the smoke do? Dylan. If anybody knows any tips about what goes down here, I think what you feed the Charmander and then the Magmar like what? Magmar like blows him up. Bodied. Okay. Where's Moltres go from there? Fly off into the distance. Reasonable. Oh, here he is again. Dang, I didn't know he was coming back. Alright. That's cool. Alright, he comes back. I think, like, on the... Wait, the Vulpix can evolve? How do you do that? Also, what do I do here? Pester Ball's gotta go in there? If you don't hit the egg, you can get a picture of a group of Charmanders. Got it. No, Charmeleon. You gotta, I'm literally just here for you, bud, so. Oh, and it's Growlithe. In the lava. Alright, Charizard. But Oak only wants a bad picture of Charizard. Only wants, like... Oh, he's gonna... you throw an apple at the Charizard, he blows fire on you. Alright. Pester Balls in a lava pits. I actually also have to take a picture of Charmeleon too, so we'll get that. Alright, that's a nice shot of Vulpix. Dead center. Oak's gonna love it. Alright. That's awesome. Oh, an apple between Magmar and Charmander, and the Charmander will evolve. That's pretty cool. See, I could do... Is there one where, like, both the Vulpixes are That one's nice. It's not like not super centered though. I didn't get any that like really turned out. Like that one was a little bit too close. If this one was like pulled out more, I think. Yeah, we'll try that. Magikarp is in every course? Really? Do you have to use Pester Balls to get it? Actually, this one might score better. That Moltres is really good. Trying that. Let's go.
Yes.
Just keep chucking apples in the water. Got it, got it. Now I'm about to go to the river, so there's gonna be like a ton of Magikarps in the river or whatever, right? I gotta throw an apple at the Zard, and then if I throw an apple at the Zard...
Well done.
Alright, yeah, they likes the new Vulpix picture. That's pretty sick. Cool. You throw... I know you throw like a Pester Ball or something into the waterfall, and then a Gyarados comes in. Something like that. I don't... Get a little fuzzy.
Well done.
This Moltres got to be better, right? Dang. Not even close. All right. Oh, I do plan on kind of getting through the whole game today. I think it shouldn't take that long, right?
You were close.
Only 360? Dang, man. Yeah, keep the original Charizard.
Wait. Welcome back.
Pokemon XD? I don't know, it's a Natalie question. I got the Pester Ball! Let's go. I accidentally asked for an explanation. Alright. Back to the beach.
Yes.
This time we're doing Pester Balls. So we got Pester Balls. Pester Balls, you can use B. Alright. Get wrecked. Alright. Pretty sure, what, I can get Snorlax here. I can get Scyther. I get Snorlax, I can get Scyther. I'm pretty sure I could do something with the Meowth. Oh, you need the Pokeflute for Snorlax. Okay, but Scyther, though. I can get Scyther. Yeah. I've already got the Lapras, so I'm not going to, like, waste my time doing other things here. I forgot about the... To be perfectly honest, I forgot completely about the flute. Okay, what about this guy? Felt like there's something more I could have done there. Alright, now I need to hit... Where are you at? There he is. Turn around. Don't just fly away with the... Oh, here's Pikachu's. Oh, that's cute. What's that? Cool. Something in this grass. I'm pretty sure you can, like, do something with the Pikachu on the log, but I forgot. Chuck a Pester Ball at the Kangaskhan? Alright, let's go. He's mad. there. Meowth is very excited. Yo, Kibo, you're not into Pokemon Snap? What the heck? Yeah, Pokemon trading card game online's got some maintenance going on right now, so we're just vibing out here. Nice Pokemon Snap. Of course, we got the set drop on Thursday. Very excited about that. And to be honest, there's just like not too much to do on the Pokemon trading card game online until the set drops. I mean, like, what are we really gonna do? I was planning on doing Stage 2 Tuesday today. You know, so we could have some fun, play some Stage 2 decks, but there will be plenty of Stage 2 Tuesdays. Something like that. Yo, that picture rocks. Yeah, that one right there. Pidgeys, sure. There's at least 2 of them. That Meowth seems excited. It's cute.
Yes.
There's no way. Yeah, it's slightly better. Yeah, let's go. Yo, that's up. That's what's up, Trap Boy. Thanks again for supporting the shop at Full Grip.
Wonderful. Wow.
Pikachu on a stump. Okay. I think we're gonna beat it, right?
Wait.
No, it's not centered? Alright, that's fine. Kangaskhan's gotta be better.
Well done.
Sick. Got Scyther, that's fine. Scyther picture is like,
You were
you know,
close.
could be better. But it's fine.
Oh.
Likes the pose better, but the size is bad. That's fine. There are Pokemon hiding by the river. Find them with the Pester Ball. I like the hints, thanks.
Welcome back.
That's fine.
Yes.
Pokemon hide, it's gotta be Magikarp, right? What if he just like body Pikachu with an apple? That seems fine. Doduo. Look at you, Doduo. Doduo is huge. Low key. Did you guys ever notice that rock looks like a Kingler? What the heck? Did you ever notice that? I'm just noticing that. The Magikarp comes out by throwing an apple into the water at the end. Oak told me to throw a Pester Ball. At the river. So I guess that's what we're trying to do. Also, I'm going to try and get a... What happens if you pester that Meowth? I don't know. Guess I'm also going to try and get a better picture of Scyther. While I'm here, right? Do not play with me. I definitely got you. I missed the Scyther. Alright, that's fine. 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 Alright, there was a Magikarp there. It's fine. I think there's more Magikarp, so I'm not gonna like... Yo, Circle C, thanks so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna worry too much about the Magikarps, I don't think. Since we do have the option to just go to the river. It's gonna be Magikarp to the river. Very cute, Chansey. There's the Pidgeys. They're gonna go Gust. Your boy Meowth right here. I always feel like I haven't really gotten the best picture I can of this. There we go. Mellow Magikarp only here for the card picks. That's fair. I'm gonna be moving on to the river here eventually, though. So I don't think does it matter if I get the Magikarp from this level? I don't really know how the points add up. I don't think I get different, point totals. I do need to get a picture with, like, multiple Pidgey or something. That seems... Maybe that one is better. Meowth. I already got the best Meowth. Okay, cool. Got it. If you want high scores for each level, you need to get as many different Pokemon as possible in a single trip. Twitch Prime subs are now called Prime Gaming subs. Phew. The more you know. Thanks. I did notice that they removed the fact that it says Twitch Primes is now just says a Prime sub, right? They're Prime Gaming subs. The more you know, chat.
Welcome back.
All right, next level. I'm over the beach.
Yes.
What secrets can we do with Pester Balls in the tunnel, chat? Feel like there's got to be something more we can do with these Pester Balls. I've already got a good picture of Electrode. I'm just going to throw balls at everything that I can. See what happens. There's Electabuzz. KO. Now, how do I get a good Kakuna picture? I'm pretty sure I do not have a good Kakuna picture yet. There we go. Okay. That'll do. Maybe if I'm just looking for them. Did get a good Kakuna picture there. Oh, when the Electro blows up, Kakunas come down to look at him. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Can I do this? Is this the thing we can do? Alright. I've got to do more, huh? How do I get the Zapdos out? You need the Pokeflute here, too? Alrighty, then. You're now waking up with a Pester Ball. Totally fine. I was gonna say, I don't think hitting the ghost probably will not do anything. It is a ghost, right? I've already made the Electabuzzes turn those things on. That didn't really do too much. I've definitely taken a picture of Diglett and Dugtrio already. I did get a Kakuna picture so far, though. So, that's good, because I don't actually think that I have, like, a reasonable Kakuna picture. Now, what ends up happening down here, too? There's got to be something that happens down here in this little, like... I don't even really know, like, what's actually happening right here. If you just, like, take a look, like, what the heck is that? Does something unlock when you hit all the Electabuzzes? Magnemite get together. Go, 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 go. I don't actually think I have a nice Magnemite picture yet. So that's something I gotta work on too. Yeah, I already did that to get to the next level for sure. So I'm not sure that there's too much to unlock here with the Pester Ball. I'm just kind of being thorough, going through each level, making sure. Taking a picture of the Kingler Rock is a thing? Yo, thanks, Dairyman. Yeah, I was going to say, I noticed that there was a... Alright, this is definitely... This is the best picture I have of Electabuzz, not close. So, Oak better give me good marks for that. This Cocoon is insane. I don't think that's going to be any different, but we'll try.
Yes.
Need a poke poop for everything in the tunnel. Thanks, Shosny. Yeah, I did take a picture of the Haunter already.
You were close.
I'm so upset. How do you not like my picture of Electabuzz? It's fine. That was a real winner, though. Perfect. Alright. My new Cocoon is way better. Thank you. Alright. Looks like I'm getting the same exact score. So that's fine. Got it. So we need the flute to go forward? That's cool. I'll move on to the next one then.
Welcome back.
Though I am interested in eventually getting the, it's cool. I'll get the Kingler Rock when I go back with the flute. We're just gonna go to the river. Unless, no, there's a couple more Pokemon I can get with the, Pester Balls in the Volcano, right? What do I do with the Pester Ball? I throw them, there's Growlithe come out or something if I throw Pester Balls in a little, Dang, Rapidash mad. Alright. Nothing came out of there. I feel like I can do better. Let's see, we get 3 Vulpixes together? Probably not. That's nice. Don't knock the egg. Got it. Alright. Not knocking the egg this time. Alright, anything else we should do? Lavas. Alright, we got lava. We're gonna throw Pester Balls all over the place here. Take a picture of one of the signs. What sign are we talking about? Destroyed. Evolves. Super epic. Love to see it. Feed the Charmanders to the left of apples. And they call for fence. Ah, yes. I'm gonna need y'all to get like way closer though. Alright, Charmanders. Over here. Right there. Ah, that's good. He's mad! Hey, little buddy, you. Yeah. You gotta come over here, too. What a crazy game. This is nuts. Alright, there we go. Listen, we need a good one for Oak. Alright? Alright, gang. That was pretty cute. Alright. You can go now. Does come back. It was like the initial Moltres pose. I did not get Growlithe yet, so I didn't need to save some film for that. There. And the Moltres comes swooping back through. Right there. Yeah. I don't think you know, that's not going to be better than my original picture probably, but... Alright, isn't there Growlithe in here? There he is. Hey, cutie, what's up? Oh, dang. What's up? That's awesome. Always run out of time. Professor Elm says, don't send pics to Oak. Send me pics, I grade better. Yeah, so I'd like to have a word with Oak about the fact that a dead center picture does not always make a better picture. Alright, Oak? Sometimes you can have some artistic license with your framing. That one's nice. That one's definitely nice too. I'm going with that one. We'll see. Oak gives us decent marks there. I'm kind of cool on those. I don't actually... Yeah, Charmeleon, I guess. I mean, I can't believe I don't have an actual picture of Charmeleon yet, but that's fine. Alright, the Charmanders. We've got plenty of Charmanders to pick from. Yeah, the rule of thirds, Oak. Rule of thirds. I like the ones where they're, like, yelling, but Oak probably like the ones where they're happy better. I think the ones where they're yelling are, like, pretty sick. Personally, like, I think that one is very good. That one's pretty good, too. Getting yelling one in the center of the frame. Yeah, like that. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think it's got to be that one, because I had the yelling one in the center of the frame, which seems good. There's no way you're gonna like this one, but that's fine. You do have a Growlithe to add. Got an Arcanine to add. Done.
Yes.
When is the release date for the new Snap? Anybody know? Did they set a release date? Or is it just like, you know, next year?
Well done.
Do you have any ideas? Charmeleon, miserable Charmeleon picture, but it's fine. Dang.
Well done.
Lost a Charmander. Moltres worse. That's get in there with Growlithe Arcanine combo there at the end, though.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Dope. Alright,
Welcome back.
on to the next one. Going to the river, chat. First time here.
Yes.
Let's go. I believe there's like Poliwags, I think. Right? It's Poliwags. There's Bulbasaurs. That Bulbasaur did not feel like coming over. That's fine. Bonk the Poliwags. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple attempts at this for sure. And Bulbasaur is just like not coming over to play. Him. Oh, look at him. Oh, yes. I can actually just take all my pictures of you, bud. That's it. You've got to do something. You evolved, don't you? I get you right here. Yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Yes, dip it in, dip it in. Broken. Alright. If only I had known that there was another slow bro spot in case you missed the first one. It's cool. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the slow bros next time. Who else we got in here? Metapods. Y'all. Him? Damn, bro. Alright, it's fine. I gotta leave the Metapods behind. Psyduck. There's so much to do. Shelter, why are you flying? Why are you flying, Shelter? Nothing about that makes sense. All of a sudden, Shelter and Cloyster all just fly now. There's a button here. Who presses the button? Hmm? It's fine. They have levitate. I guess they do. That's my first Magikarp there. There's definitely something to be done here, but I don't know what it is. And there's an alternative exit right there, but I don't know how to get there. Yo, I think he's a monkey. Those bits. Porygon is hidden in the walls. Noted. I'm gonna need a few attempts at this in order to really get some dudes. This is a weak Poliwag picture for sure, but, you know, it's all we got, Oak. Same with that Bulbasaur. Got some good pokes, though. Yes! Oh, that's a gorgeous looking... Yo, there's an evolving Slowbro. Gotta at least give me some points for that, right? That's nice. There's foreground. Activating the foreground in that one. Yo, done messed up. Appreciate the Prime sub there, the Prime Gaming sub. Thanks there. Done messed up. Thanks for joining us. Yo, Dairyman. Thanks for that tier 1 sub as well, Dairyman. Those of you guys that are kicking it with us today, keep in mind we're going to be giving away two booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze this upcoming Thursday for the set drop stream on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Very much looking forward to that. Should be a ton of fun. We're going to be streaming for 10 hours. And giving away 200 PKCGO codes while we do. When you see the smoke, throw a bunch of balls at it. Plume will come out. Thanks, Blake. Yes, that I do remember. Now that yes, now that you mentioned that, I do remember something like that. Cool.
Yes.
Let's do that.
You were close.
Yeah, not loving that Poliwag pick, huh?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Loves my Slowpoke. Yo, what do you guys say, chat? I'm looking at getting some new sub badges made, you know, because we're coming up on 2 years here pretty quick on Twitch, which actually kind of blows my mind. Does not feel like 2 years. Time's going by way too fast, chat. Way too fast.
Wow.
It's already been 2 years since I started doing this.
Wonderful.
It's kind of nuts. You need the Poke Flute to get the Vileplume? What about the Porygon? How do we get that?
Wonderful.
But I'm thinking about getting some new sub badges made. I was thinking about doing the Galarian Slowbro, but I'm not sure how Galarian Slowbro would translate into a sub badge, you know? How would you do a Galarian? Like the king makes sense because he just got the helmet. It's gotta stay on. It's gotta stay on theme. We're already bought into the. We're already bought into the slow family. What do you guys think? Within the slow, like staying on, you know, on the slow family. Wait for Galarian Slowking. Kaisel, that's what I think I was gonna do. Wait for Galarian Slowking, and then, you know, 2 years is like one form of Galarian Slowking. You know, 2.5 years is another. 3 years is another form of Galarian Slowking. Something like that.
Wonderful.
But I don't know. But I wish I could include Galarian Slowbro. But I'm just worried that Galarian Slowbro won't really translate to a sub badge very well. Not like Slowking, who's like perfect, right?
Wonderful.
A suspicious switch. All right, what do I have to do with the suspicious switch, chat? Any of you guys know? There's a switch there on the level. Gotta be something I can do about that. Yo, Zen Monkey says, I'm the Eric Clapton of Pokemon. That is quite the compliment. Thank you. There we go. Alright, where are you guys going now? What the heck? Come back. That's it? That's all I get? Man, I'm upset. Okay. That's right. There's the smoke. You said the smoke I need... You said with the smoke I need the flute? Dang, what the heck? Alright, quickly, Slowpokes. Quickly. Looking handsome there, Slowbro. Alright. You can use the C stick to turn around quickly. There is no C stick. It's just, it's a N64 controller, right? Is there a C stick? What's a C stick? C stick, isn't that yellow thing on the GameCube controller? That's a big Metapod. Oh, C buttons. Oh, yes, you can use the C buttons. I see. That actually is really helpful. Thank you. Does that Psyduck turn into a Golduck? If I knock it off? No? Yes? There's the Psyduck right there. What you doing? Ah, I should have hit him with a little Pester Ball sooner. Oh wow, there he is too. Just hopping all over the place. And here's the mysterious button. Oh! There he is. I have to get a picture of the Porygon though. Got it. There is no... It looks like the Porygon hopped out of the wall. The Porygon's hiding in the wall, which is crazy. Alright, I got a couple new pictures, but I mean, really, there's some more I have to do here. I'm not really pleased with any of these Poliwags. That one's kind of nice. I got tons of shelter, and it's kind of nice. I've already got a insane Slowpoke picture, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Slowbro, looking epic. I wonder if he'll like my nice close-up Metapod. Ooh, actually, I want that one. This one's actually insane. Yeah, let's do that one. Cool.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, Blue Eye Kitten? How we doing?
Well done.
Really excited about the fact that the N64 has not kicked it yet either. This is Natalie's childhood Nintendo 64,
You were close. Well done.
which is known to be very temperamental at times. Sometimes you just breathe at it, you look at it the wrong way, and it just decides to completely shut off. So, knock on wood, chat. That doesn't end up happening.
Well done.
Except, definitely don't knock on the table that the N64 is on, because it might just decide to shut off at any minute. You need to throw balls at the other Porygon to get a shot of it. Oh, yeah, grudge gaming. I did a lot of that to get this stream started today.
Well done.
Insane new Metapod. How do I get a better shot of that Porygon?
Welcome back. Yeah.
Nice, I have the cave.
Yes.
Our N64 is the temperamental one. There's two before the button. Yo, Kaisel, where at? Oh, dang, I almost had it. Where you at, bud? Dang. I also feel like I can do better by these Bulbasaurs. Like, why? My Bulbasaur picture is so bad. It's cool. I'm forget about that. Okay. We're going over here. Vileplume time. Oh, like right before the other Porygon? Got it. It looks like I do need the flute for that. Yeah, he ain't waking up. So, definitely need the flute for that thing. What the heck? Do you guys hear the noise it's making? How do you get the how do you round up the how do you round up the Bulbasaurs? They weren't really seeming to really cooperate there. Oh, and I want to get like a better side up here. Where are you at, bud? No? No side up? It's too far already. Ah, yes. Porygon. There we go. Busted. Got it, Shonzi. Thank you. Cool. At least I did get the Porygon there, so not a complete waste. That's good. I felt like I was like close to having good Poliwags. So none of them buffed out. That's actually pretty dope. We got Porygon without his mud on him. That's nice. Cool.
Yes.
It's gotta be better.
Wow.
Way better.
Well done.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
You'll find out what the next course is if I take 3 more Pokemon pictures. Can do.
Welcome back.
I mean, especially since I have the cave. I can't get like an Ivysaur there, can I?
Yes.
Yo, Kibo, this is Pokemon Snap, the original one on the Nintendo 64. Isn't there like flying Pikachu in this? Primers. There's definitely flying Pikachu. Oh, Bulbasaur. Dang. That's a Ditto. Ah, that's not a Bulbasaur, is it? You're definitely a Ditto. You look like a Ditto. Oh, more Dittos. Oh, look at them, chat. Look at them in their natural habitat. When do you turn into Dittos? Ah, yes, we saved the Jigglypuff. Very good. Got both of them. Okay. There's a Weeping Bell, too? Thank you so much, Miner, for that Prime sub. Appreciate it, Miner. Thank you. I feel like this is probably a similar deal to the Charizard, right? If I had some, you know, form of dexterity here. No. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Now here's this. What, do I have to like hit this Zubat with a ball? How do I get it to turn into Flying Pikachu? Oh, there it is. Pretty busted, honestly. Got him. Is that Pester Ball? Jinx? Some sort of code to be cracked there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh, and then here's Jigglypuff at the end, yes. How do we wake up that Articuno? Oh, there's 3 Jigglypuff to be saved? You can get them all... You can get them all kind of singing at the end, can't you? Yeah. You got a Poke Flute the Jinx? Alright, so seems like a common theme. We need Poke Flute to do a lot of these. That's cool. Yeah, maybe. Grimer. Fine. What's funny is it still counts as Bulbasaur, even though they're definitely like Ditto Bulbasaurs. It's fine, they're not facing the camera, but there's 2 of them, so yeah, maybe that'll work out. It's kind of a hilarious Jigglypuff picture. Definitely take the one of it singing at the end. Alright, Flying Pikachu. Definitely rocks. Not very close, but it's fine. The horrible Jinx picture. Just to get it logged. Weeping Bell. I mean... Coughing looks pretty gas. Not gonna lie. Look at his little face. All scrunched up. I mean, that's at least centered.
Yes.
Don't you just lure Pikachu to the Zapdos egg? Is that how you do that? Zapdos is like back in the power plant, right? I don't have the oh, and then play the flute to make a shock. Got it. Okay, yes. So you do need the flute still.
Well done.
Sick. Like my new Zubat better.
Wonderful.
I will say the sounds are like one of the best parts about this game, for sure. You know, getting the wonderful. The camera sounds like a microwave oven.
Wonderful.
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 Professor Oak definitely has to be updated to give top points for Pokemon that are passed out on the floor. 1600 for Flying Pikachu. Pretty good. I think we're just barely
Well done.
outdoing it. Yes, alright. Flying Pikachu. Horrible Jinx pick. Fine.
Wonderful.
But Oak loves it. Okay.
Wow. Wonderful. Wait.
Sick.
Welcome back.
Give me 1 second here. Sick. Alright, busted. On to the next one, chads.
Yeah.
We got the Valley unlocked. Gnarly Gyarados. How do we get Muck? Do you just like throw Pester Balls? I'll do the cave one more time. Just make sure that I didn't like miss anything. Keep chucking Pester Balls at Grimers. Can you make it, like, not be a Bulbasaur? Can you make it... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Pester Ball the Dittos. Yeah. All right. I saw it transform in there, but it was too late. Get me closer to these guys. Come on now. Okay, it's fine. Got the Ditto. Up next. I guess I could get a better picture of Coughing, potentially. Could also save more of the Jigglypuffs. I feel like I'm not... Yeah, I feel like I missed the Grimers. Oh, yeah, I definitely... Shonzi, I definitely missed the Grimers for sure. Just too focused on some other things. Okay, there's one Jigglypuff saved. What's going on over there? What the heck is that? Yo, Verge, thank you so much for that sub, Verge. Appreciate you. Go into the water. Go into the water. Oh. I think I failed to save that Jigglypuff right there. It all happened so fast. And then also, what are those star things? The Mewtwo sign. It's very interesting. I'm gonna have to come back one more time. It's cool. I ain't even mad, bro. I already got you. So you have to like sing to the jinxes. All right. That adds up. Got it, Shonesy. He'll tell me about finding all the signs. Sounds good. I only saw 2 Jigglypuff, so I don't really know where the third one comes from. But we'll figure it out. I also felt like I could do better on the coughing picture, so something I want to update too. Can you make Jigglypuff mad? Does it do anything? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, Captain Crunk, I did do the Flying Pikachu already. I've never hit that Zubat. I will say, everything gets way harder on an N64 controller. Talk about one of the weirdest controller designs of all time. Anybody, does this make sense to anybody? The fact it's a controller that you never, ever, ever held like this. It's like, you know, you really are only using half the controller. I mean, it's got to be, like, objectively one of the worst controller designs of all time, right? You know, and I'm not hating. I love the N64. I mean, I love the N64, but the controller's not good. I mean, it certainly works. I think it was like, it's obviously that they kind of, like, you figure they're coming from the Super Nintendo, where it was like, this is what people were used to, having the D-pad and that. So it's like they didn't want to leave that behind, but then they also wanted to, like, give you the joystick too, which, like, you know, in hindsight, we all know the joystick is the future. You know, but at the time, they probably wanted to give people something that was, like, familiar enough. Alright. I can't, Oh, look, it is Mewtwo! That's crazy! Alright, you take a picture of it, that looks like Mewtwo. Yeah. Check that out. Alright.
Yes.
Well. Yo, 13th Diablo says the patch updates on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online says there's a new currency for tournaments, tournament keys, and tournament rep has been altered. No way! Cool! No more tickets? What am I gonna do with all my tickets?
Great.
It's busted though. I'm excited to hear that they're doing something. That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Pokemon seem to be bowling in the valley. It sure looks difficult.
Welcome
Another
back.
Players' Cup? Yeah. Mellow? I'd be down, especially if it, like, works. I'd be down. I'm down to unlock some keys, Chad. Really, anything to work towards. All they need to do is give me some sort of carrot on the end of the stick on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Give me something to work towards. Yeah, just anything, really. So it doesn't feel that I wake up every day just to run on a treadmill with no end in sight. At least when I'm running on a treadmill, you know, I'm getting something out of it. I'm working out. The carrot on the end of the stick is some sort of distant idea of me being in better shape. When I'm grinding on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, just give me a carrot. All I need is something to chase. It doesn't even have to be a super enticing carrot. I mean, it can be mostly like, it could be kind of like a little rotten and maybe a little moldy. Just something to chase. And I'm gonna be a happy camper. Alright, I'm hitting this Grimer here. We're turning it into muck. That's for sure. Where you at, bud? I don't think this is gonna be my one. It's not ever gonna get close enough. Yeah, that Grimer's never getting close enough either. I've already got my Ditto picture. It's cool. I wonder if I can get... Oh, no, yeah. I need to stay focused and look for Grimers. Grimer's got to be coming up, right? Body. Nope, I have missed the Grimers again. Somehow. All the Grimers felt like they were way too far away. But I guess... let's try a little harder. Also, there's a Pikachu out there in the distance. Let's see, what you doing over there? Ah, I get snatched up by the, Let's see. If I pause, I can restart the course. That sounds reasonable. What am I doing? I also haven't figured out this Weeping Bell yet, though, right? Yeah. So, I would like to do that right here. But there's the other coughing. There's Victory Bell. Here's the other coughing. Got him. Coughing and Victory Bell in the same... Yo, let's go. Pretty busted Victory Bell, honestly. Yeah, Captain Crunk, I just found out about the C buttons. That was pretty gnar. Now, I don't know where the final Jigglypuff is. Right? I have unleashed 2 Jigglypuffs. Where's the third one? Got it. It's behind me at some points. Got it. And you have to snap. Got it. Snap the first 2 Grimers and the third one comes out. Cool. Run's not a wash, though. I did get the Victory Bell, so that's fine. And now I have 2 Jigglypuff here at the end. Yeah, you know, 2 Jigglypuff better than 1. It's cool. Alright, get me out of here. And then... okay, I would like to get Muck. And then I'll move on to the next level. At least I know, like, the Muck is that's like obtainable. Now, I don't know how it works. Like, can I actually just go get the Muck and then kind of just fast track through to the end? Ditto looks better. These pictures of coughing are definitely epic. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oak's gonna love that. Got it. Shonesy, thanks.
Yes.
It's gotta be better. Yo.
Well done.
Got it.
Well done.
Still better. Victory Bell, brand new.
Wonderful. Wow.
Okay, we have multiple Jigglypuff in this picture, so it should just strictly be better.
Well
Yeah,
done.
and the other one. Very good. Yo, I love that there are just so many points. Like, I got 134,480 points. 44 kinds of Pokemon.
Welcome back.
All right, I need the Muck. So we take pictures of the first couple Grimers, and then, all right, that's what we're doing. Oh, and then here it is. Right. I have to start hitting it. Gonna need to connect here. How many, bro? I probably hit with like 3. 4, 5? It was a... Alright. It was evolving there right at the end. Oh, photo him too? And there's an easier one? Got it. Alright. Cool, we'll just take a picture of that one too then. It's fine. At least proof of concept. Is there anything in this waterfall? Gyarados popping out? No. Boom. Boom. So we can do those 2 Grimers, and then we have the 3rd Grimer, which is going to come around town. Oh, there's... This one seems like the one, honestly. There. Yeah, turn around, bud. Very rude, Muck. Very, very rude. Chat. Make sure you tell Muck how rude he is. Look at him. That wasn't very nice, Muck. How is that a thing? How is that a thing, chat? That's what I want to know. How is... That's what I'm saying. How is that a thing at all? Alright, I think I can just end here, right? That Pikachu gets swooped up. I've seen the mark already. Yeah, quick course. He's just saying you're number 1. Oh, Buck thinks I'm number 1, huh? Alright, let's see. I already got Grimer picks. That's fine. I think, yeah, none of those Zubats are gonna outdo it. Muck, though. There he is, in all his glory.
Yes.
I can't believe it. So absurd. Seem to be Pokemon bowling in the valley. Chat, what does that mean? Do you guys have any idea? That's true, Brandon.
Welcome back.
Oh, the valley. Yeah, the valley's the next level. Yeah, let's just go to the valley. That's fine. All right, new level, chat. Let's go. All right. There's like stuff in the water. I don't know. There's Magikarps. There's Dugtrio Mountain. Oh, Squirtles. Yeah. We have to like get the Squirtles up on the. There's one Squirtle at least. Squirtle! God, he's cute. Okay. What do I do with the Mankey? Oh, bowl it into a Mankey. Yeah. Oh. There's Mankey. Here's Geodude. Wow, so much going on here. Yeah, Chad, it's gonna, we already know it's gonna take me multiple rounds here to kind of figure this out. I'm just getting my bearings, really. I have no idea. This is all, it's crazy, and that's one of the most exciting things about playing the game, is that you're like, there's so many Pokemon all over the place. There's so many Pokemon, like, you know, and then you try to, like, figure out what are all the different secrets of the level that I can unlock. There's obviously a Graveler up there. I feel like I missed the boat on the Graveler, though. And then there's like a Gyarados. I know there's a Gyarados that comes out of the waterfall. I don't... Yeah, like right here, right? But how do you... It's not just a matter of throwing like... Yeah, there's something I gotta do with the Magikarp. So, If any of you guys know the secret. The Magikarp, that'd be sick. Now, Staryu, I can get behind Staryu floating. Oh, it's just all happening so fast, chat. Because, like, Starmie is at least kind of, like, part Psychic type or whatever, so... You know. I can suspend my disbelief with the Staryus. I can suspend my disbelief with the Star... Oh, that's insane. That was busted for sure. Goldbean? What the heck? Goldbean out here? Dratini! Yep. You have to hit the first carp and it gets knocked into the waterfall? Got it. I feel like there's so many Pokemon in the water here. There we go. Got Goldeen. That's pretty dope. Magikarp. There's gotta be something over here, right? You can find Oak's Secret Getaway. What's Oak's Secret Getaway and how do you get it? So you have to hit a Magikarp towards a Mankey, then he will carry it to the waterfall, hit the carp into the waterfall. Need to knock a Squirtle into a Mankey, then knock the Mankey onto that switch. This game's getting more complicated. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh my god. You're gonna find 3 Squirtles. Throw a ball at the one in the middle. It rockets up the mountain, hits that Mankey, who then falls off onto the button. Got it. I think. We got Shrew. Bunch of Geodude pictures. I got some good Geodude pictures here. That Dragonite. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oak's gonna be a hater though. Like that's the one right there. That's the best Dragonite picture. Oak's definitely gonna be a hater though. He's not gonna be pleased. Alright. That's definitely the worst Dratini pick. Goldeen. Take it. Dratini. It's kind of sick, honestly. Alright, not facing the camera, but it's fine, Dratini. We'll deal with it. And then Magikarp. This one. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna forget all of that stuff you guys told me about the Squirtles. Like, I'm trying my best to remember it. The Squirtles, the Mankeys.
Wonderful.
It all happened so fast, though.
We're close.
Yo, Grudge Gaming, I did just play through Ocarina of Time recently, actually.
Wonderful.
I love Ocarina of Time. Such a good game.
Wonderful.
Had to pull out the nostalgia today, though.
Wonderful.
The Pokemon Snap. It's been so long since I've played this game, honestly.
Wonderful.
And I've wanted to play through it again with, like, the knowledge that the new Pokemon Snap is eventually coming out. If you get a centered photo of the Staryus, they'll fall you down, then go into the whirlpool to evolve. So you just have to take a centered picture of all the Staryus. That seems tough, though, considering that the Staryus are all kind of like flying around all crazy.
Wonderful.
We'll see what we can do, though. A suspicious switch. Thanks for the hint, Oak.
Welcome back. Yes.
All right. What do we focus on here, Chad? You knock the Squirtles go into the thing. All right, what should we focus on? picture of the... There. There he goes. Did we do it? Is that it, chat? He just punted the Magikarp. That's step 1. All right, what's step 2? I'm gonna just focus very hard on the Magikarp this time. Also, there's a hidden Sand Slash right there. That's the first one. Thinking, what if I knock down both of these Geodudes? Will you knock down your Graveler, friend? Yes. Insane. Called it. And there's Sand Slash too. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Rice? Dang. Okay. Alright, now... Wait, is this not where... This is where it happens, right? That's where the Gyarados comes. Did I miss something? Alright, Shonzi. Where to... Oh, there's the Magikarp right there. Got it. Alright, we're gonna restart. I was busy with Graveler. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna focus this time. It's fine. I'm really just looking for the Gyarados. So, I'm just gonna ignore everything else here real quick. Except for these squirrels here, actually. It's fine. Alright, Magikarp. Gotta hit the Magikarp. There he goes. Alright. Yeah, so then he just punted the thing over. That's cool. I've done all this other stuff, so I'm like not really terribly gonna worry about all this. Except for I was messing around with the Graveler. Alright. So then the Magikarp gets kicked over here. There's the Mankey. What do I have to do with this Mankey? Not that one. Where's he at? Huh. There's a Magikarp right there. Got it. Alright. Excellent. We've done it. Thank you for the layup there. Or the assist, Jonesy. Appreciate it. Now, apparently, what if I take pictures of all these Staryus? They all like come around with me and then hop in the whirlpool. There they go. Hey, hey, hey. Where are you? I really missed him, didn't I? and they're gone. All right, that's fine. You know what? I ain't mad. All right, what do you guys do? Oh, bowling. And hit the Mankey. And then the Mankey, what, falls over here? This is fun. I have to say, this is a lot of fun. All right, and then do I have to hit you? Busted. Let's go. Alright, the one thing I hope is that I get to keep those killer short shorts in the new Pokemon Snap. That's the one thing they better keep. Those crazy shorts for sure. Ah, I see. Yes. Oh, write that down, write that down. Okay. Pen. I did tell you guys that I threw all of my stuff earlier at the beginning of the stream. Give me a second. I'm going to get a pen. There we go. All right. The Doug Trio. Okay.
Wait.
Sick. All right. The Doug Trio. Where is the Doug Trio mountain? You guys know? That Squirtle is so epic. I can take pictures of all the signs because I remember the Kingler sign. Yo, look at him. Yeah, that's epic for sure. Oh, I did get a Starmie? Thank goodness. Okay, I thought I had missed the Starmie altogether. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Oh. Well done.
Let's go. Have to flute a lot of stuff to see signs. That makes sense.
Wonderful.
Loves my Gyarados picture. Let's go.
Wonderful. Great. Wait.
Sick. All right, what you got for me, Oak?
Back.
Oh, the 0-1 moved faster? Phew. I got warp speed. Let's go. Insane. Got it. Pokemon sign page. Here are the signs. I have collected none. There's a Kingler, a Pinsir, a Coughing, Cubone, Mewtwo, and Dugtrio. Ah. When light shines on an object, its shadow will appear in the wall behind it. Crazy. Alright. You need the flute for the Pinsir and Cubone, huh? How do you save? Ah, I will save.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I've not saved yet. That way, you know, if I bang the N64, it accidentally turns off, then we're chilling. Alright.
Yes.
We did not get the flute yet. The Pinsir sign is like right here to the left, though. Skirt! Not the Pinsir. Kingler, right? There we go. Sign. Got it. And then, I'm pretty sure there's like not really anything else that I need to do on this island. So I think we can just end. Yeah. Yo.
Yes.
Got Scyther already. Just need the flute. So that's a good sign.
Wait. Welcome back.
And then... Ah, I have the flute now. Very good. I'm chilling. All right. Back to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Gonna go over to the Snorlax. And I'm pretty sure we just press here it comes. Yes. Likes the jams. Loving it. Is there anything else on this level that we can unlock with the flute? Scyther is just like actually really hard to hit. There's like no rhyme or reason to whether or not we hit the Scyther. It's just like I feel like it just randomly is like either you hit it or you did it. Ah, there we go. Then the Pikachus are too late to come out to their stumps. Sad. Oh. Do it. There we go. There's something in there. They dance? They all dance? Oh my god, that's amazing. Yo, Kangaskhan, do you dance? No, Kangaskhan does not dance. Oh, he does! Look at it. Oh, that was awesome. All right. Yo, that Kangaskhan was getting down. For sure. Gotta see that new Kangaskhan pick. The best Lax pick. It's pretty epic, yeah. That's good. That's good. I already got the sign, Blake. I mean, this one probably looks nicer, but this one he's like dancing. I already got Scyther. Oh, I like that better. Yo, look, Kangaskhan getting down. There we go. Good, already got the duo, already got it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Dang. Still not as good as the original.
Wonderful.
There's no way this one beats the one. Yeah. Kangaskhan though.
Oh.
Dang. Still worth it to see the the dancing Kangaskhan though. Alright, so we got Snorlax there. That was new. I have to imagine that there's like, oh, the font on this game is hilarious for sure. I have to imagine that there is, the shadow is probably on this one, right? Zapdos in the sign. Yo, Shonesy, I don't know how this run would get done without you, so I appreciate your help. There you are, Pikachu. Okay. So I can get Zapdos in the sign here, Pinsir, right? So I have to I have to play the song for like somebody, and then yeah, I don't know. Then Zapdos comes out. Use apples to lure Pikachu near the egg. Got it. Then play the flute. Okay, cool. Carvings at the end. Got it. Alright, here's the egg. So I have to lure Pikachu near the egg and play the flute. Okay. Got it. Oh, I know. I've been wondering what the heck those things were the whole time. Yeah. Yo, Zapdos, let's go. The best legendary bird, don't at me. Yo, is Magikarp in here? What the heck? Yeah, it's like a bad sculpture, you're right. I remember it. Yeah, Zapdos, easily the best. Cool, I'm done with that. Some 2 Pikachu. Wait, but how do I... Okay. How do I get the shadow to appear behind the sculpture at the end to get the sign? Do I have to do anything special? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. That was easy. I don't know what... Oh, Zapdos powered up the machinery. Got it. Cool. I don't actually know that I have a picture of a single Magnemite yet, so... Yeah, that's a first. Cool. And then we've already done that. Let's go. Yo, thanks, Shonesy. We got a bunch of new stuff here. Pikachus. No way any of you guys are beating my flying Pikachu. The Kakuna, though. There's 2 Kakuna in the picture, so. Insane Zapdos pick. I mean, that just looks amazing. Yeah, we're just going with that for sure. Got some Haunters. That's kind of nice. Oh, I mean, some of these are like really good. All right, let me take a look. Yeah, that one's like nice. That one's nice. Not centered, but he's kind of centered. Let's see. He's like centered here. He's kind of blocking his own face a little bit, but we'll just go with that one. Sign. Magnemite. I've already gotten a picture of the Magneton. So Still not enough to put it over my... It's cool. A Kakuna close-up is, like, pretty sick, so... That's fine. Zapdos. So epic.
Wonderful.
Haunter's definitely better.
Well done.
By 200 points. Oh, definitely Bryce. It's part of the experience. Dealing with Oak's subpar knowledge of photography, the rule of thirds,
Oh,
and composition.
wonderful.
Oh my gosh, yes, Bryce, for sure. Pokemon Snap printer.
Welcome back.
Alright. So there's got to be a... Let's see. I do wonder how they're going to manage scoring pictures of the new one. The Coughings. Smoke changes its shape, and some shapes look like a Pokemon. Where can you find smoke? Yeah, the volcano. Sign in the volcano is coughing made of smoke. Yeah. Chuck Pester Balls in the first crater. Got it.
Yes.
Now that we're like closing in on the
Yes.
let's see, gotta find a few more signs. Now that we're closing in on it, I want to make sure that I save so I don't get things erased. That'd be busted. Alright, here we go. Insane! Okay, that's cool. Is there anything else that I can do here that I have not done already? I want to get all three of these Vulpix together. Come on now. That was cute. Alright. I could definitely get a better Charmeleon. I've already gotten Moltres. The Battling Magmar. How do you get the Battling Magmar? I mean, I've seen, like, you can get the Magmar to... Done that. The two Magmar coming up on the right. Alright, I'm going to completely ignore... I've already done the Charmanders. We're going to completely ignore that. And while we throw an apple up here between these two. I could definitely get a better picture of Charmeleon too before he evolves into the Charizard. That's over here though, right? Wow, Arcanine first. Last time it was Growlithe first. And then Charmeleon. Cool. Milkman says, I remember there were so many fake rumors about this game. It's definitely part of its charm, right? Part of the nostalgia is that, you know, there's all these different rumors about... I mean, that's kind of the thing with, like, every Pokemon game, you know, from the from the late 90s, early 2000s, was, like, during the dawn of the internet. So hearing all the different rumors, you know, obviously the most famous one is that you could get Mew behind the, you know, behind the truck on the way to the SSN in Pokemon Red, right? I think that was probably, like, the biggest rumor, right? The most famous rumor? It has to be the most famous rumor. Yeah, Mew's under the truck. It's gotta be the most famous one. Milkman says, I think there was a rumor you could get the Squirtle gang with sunglasses by getting them all to the shore. Right. That's awesome. It's fine. Go with that one. Got some nice, yeah, nice Charmeleon picture, honestly. He's not gonna like that one. He's gonna like that one better. Who am I kidding? Actually, he's gonna like that one the best. For sure. There we go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, December Ween. No, I never heard that. What's crazy though, and what kind of like lent credence to all of the rumors, right? Was that Missingno worked, right? Brandon, reporting you now have to win a game to get any tournament rep from an event. That's meaningful. Okay, so you can't just grind tournaments anymore. Shonesy says one of the hardest pictures. I've actually never even seen that picture, Shonesy. Pikachu riding the Articuno. You need to get Flying Pikachu, then also wake up Articuno. That sounds awesome. Yo, Bryce, we were just talking about that. They should, yeah, a Missingno card for sure, but also like a Flying Pikachu V or a Surfing Pikachu V would be pretty sick. But I would want it to be like good too, you know, not just a promo, you know, some garbage promo. Also,
Well done.
a new birthday Pikachu, dude. That'd be insane.
Wonderful.
Missingno V. I'm okay if Missingno's a promo.
Welcome back.
I'm okay with that. All right, the river. Let's see. What's in the river? Who am I looking out for? I haven't woken up the Vileplume yet, so that's the thing. There's Cubone. Have you heard of a tree near the river in the jungle that looks like a Cubone? Yeah, I have actually seen the tree. No one knows who planted it, but I have heard that someone has seen the tree. It's a mystery. Cool. And then I've already seen the Mewtwo one.
Yes.
Let's go to the river. Now we can play. What? The Poké-Flute should wake up our friend. Go, Poliwag, go. Really? Good picture of Poliwag right there. Okay. There we go. I need this dude for sure. Yo, Shonesy, yeah, that's awesome. There he goes. Oh, yeah, you have to be playing. Cubone's behind Vileplume? Oh. Thanks. Appreciate it. I was not going to see that. I thought it was a tree they were talking about later. So I definitely for sure was not going to see that. Are you dancing, Slowpoke? Do you dance, bro? Look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. He's dancing. He's dancing. That's awesome. This one definitely bops the most, right? Yo, look at them. They're dancing. Wait. Psyduck. Psyduck. Can you get Golduck? Is that a thing? There's no Golduck. Dang. I feel like there's something you could do here, right? What's up with this tree? Is there anything going on here? Not exactly sure. It's cool, we got the sign though. If you photo the Pikachu on the left, he uses agility. Thanks, Shanzi. Running Pika. These are kind of cute. They're like diving into the water. That's a nice one. I like that. Poliwag upside down. There he is. Front and center. Cubone sign. Boring Pikachu.
Yes. Well done.
Better? Yes. Thank you, Oak, for recognizing true art.
Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Welcome back.
All right, Oak. Who we got next? Mewtwo. I already know where Mewtwo is. It's in the cave.
Yes.
So we go there. There's that like shiny stuff. Yup.
Yes.
Let's go. I would like to try and get the 3 Jigglypuffs at the end. I have not been able to do that yet. Oh, there's also the Articuno. I have a bunch of stuff to do in here. Okay, I'm actually going to try and get the Pikachu riding on the Articuno. That's like, Jonesy says that's like the real gas. Alright. Oh yeah, Bryce, yes, lots of Grimers. Look at the Ditto Bulbasaurs too. Two. Neither of them are facing me, but you know, that's fine. I'm definitely lost. Okay, here we go. This has got to be your favorite level, right, Bryce? I mean, you got coughing in here. You've got Muck. You've got Grimer. Oh, do you have to save Jigglypuff to make the Mewtwo? Can do. There we go. And then we look over here. There's the sign. Cool. I've not gotten the Articuno yet. I just got the Poke Flute, so here's the second one. I have never found the third coughing. I don't know where that is. So, bags wear clothes. There we go. And then what? You just... so insane. All right, if there's any bird that gives Zapdos a run for its money, it's like definitely Articuno, right? Wait, how do you get Articuno, the Pikachu to ride the Articuno? Shonesy, you have any idea? How do you get him on there? Oh, this is insane. I had no idea you could do this. Pikachu riding on the Articuno. Busted. Yo, with the big secrets. It's pretty sick. I had no idea. Yeah, that's something like I don't even. A lot of the stuff like I'll vaguely remember. That I definitely never did as a kid. That's like a big, nice picture of Zubat. Oh, this one. It's pretty sick, actually. He's got like Bulbasaur's in the background, smoke all around him. That one's nice. Yo, Brandon, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Shonesy. Yo, appreciate it. Welcome, Shonesy. Pleasure to have you on board today. Thank you for all your insights. I am curious, is this anybody's first time here? Usually we stream the Pokemon trading card game online. Usually big Pokemon or just Pokemon trading card game content in general. Is this anybody's first time ever catching a stream? That would be pretty busted. I very rarely do game playthroughs, but the Pokemon trading card game online was having some maintenance today. But welcome. Is this one of your first streams? Welcome to the channel. Yo, what's up, Milkman? Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Pikachu on the Articuno is extremely rare art, right? So you gotta pick the extremely rare, Pikachu riding the Articuno. Though this picture of Articuno is definitely like way better, right? Even though these ones of like Articuno with the Pikachu are cool. Epic. For sure. I mean, this one is like probably the strongest image artistically, but you already know Oak's gonna be tripping about it. So like Oak would want you to send something look like that because it's in the middle of the frame. Yo, Milkman, I have not played any fan-made games, but I know Natalie watches a lot of like ROM hacks. Dang.
Well done.
Stronger Ditto.
You were close.
You don't like the size? I should have picked a different one. I thought Oak would love that. What the heck? Dang. Chat, big F's for Oak's always being disappointed with my lack of size.
Wow.
Dang. Big F's, chat. Huge hater.
You were close.
I missed out on the Flying Pikachu pick by 10, 20 points. Dang.
Oh. Wonderful.
Mewtwo sign, though. We'll take it. All right.
Welcome back.
Yes.
It's insane that like such a short little game spawned such like, you know, kind of cult fandom, you know? There's like so many different people who have such like great nostalgic memories of this game. There's like really not even, I mean, you think about what? There's really just a couple of hours of gameplay here, you know? But it's like everybody has such strong, you know, nostalgia vibes with this game, myself included. You know, the sound bites, I mean, the visual, I mean, it's really like very, very clearly a lovingly crafted game, which is like one of the things that so cool about it. And it helps bring like the creatures to life, which I think was one of the really cool things about it as well, is like you get to, you know, especially in the early, you know, Pokemon days, you get to kind of see these Pokemon interacting in their habitats and, you know, interacting with each other, and you get to interact with them, you know, like kind of, I went to the valley to find this mountain. Okay, cool. Alright, gotta go to the valley?
Yes.
Or anybody know where the Dugtrio Mountain is? I do not recall. Dugtrio Mountain, anybody got tips? Dang, man, I'm just missing these guys left and right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was easy. There's a couple more things I feel like I can do on this level. Yeah, I already got the Dugtrio Mountain. Yes, I feel like there's Graveler. Yeah, these Graveler, I feel like I could do better. Also, just don't really have a real picture of the Sand Slash. Come on now. Cool. At the waterfall, knock the 2 Graveler down. Will do. What happens there? I haven't done that yet. Wait. Oh, use the flute. Thanks, chat. And then also, still time for Gyarados, chat. What a gnarly Pokemon. There's 1 Staryu. Yeah, did not see that second Staryu, unfortunately. Let's go. We got 1 Staryu going into the pot. That Starmie really takes off quick. I'm telling you, Chad. I mean, there's gotta be a stronger picture of Dratini there, though, right? Boom. Then I actually do not have a great picture of Mankey yet, so we'll see if maybe I can get a better picture of Mankey here. This Mankey actually doesn't want to interact at all, so that's fine. Gyarados definitely. I love Gyarados. I mean, if you watch enough streams with me, you know I'm a huge Gen 1er. It's like not even close. Wait. No. I gotta focus more. I mean, think about how many insane classic Pokemon there are in Gen 1. Gravelers. Nice Graveler hanging out with the Sand Slash. Look at the Sand Slash. Then we got some Gravelers dancing. Oh, he looks happy. That's good. Magikarp popping into the waterfall. Already got a nice Gyarados pick. I mean, look at that one that I already have. Oh, the mountain. I do have to give the mountain. Yes, thank you for the reminder there. That one's pretty epic too, though. Let's go back. The mountain. Where's the mountain? The sign, Andrew. The whole reason we were here. Thanks. Yo, 5-0. What's up? Appreciate the sub, 5-0. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a busted day. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us while we stream some Pokemon Snap today. That's nice, Stardew. I like that one. Not centered, though. Whatever, Professor Oak. It's cool. Nice Mankey.
Yes.
Pretty sure, yeah, it's just Mew, and then... I don't know that there's a Pokemon that I haven't gotten yet. Oh. Trying to think.
Wow.
I mean, there's definitely, like, Pokemon that I probably haven't gotten, like, ideally, but... How many Pokemon are in the Pokedex in this game? Anybody have an idea?
Wonderful. Wow.
Graveler group dates.
Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah, I think it feels like it's like 50-something, yeah. Based on where I'm at right now.
Oh.
Yo, Pointy Boys with 100 bits. Appreciate it. Says, I knew TCG was down for maintenance, but this new version's really weird. Yo, appreciate it, Pointy Boys. Thank you.
Wait.
See? Oak likes my last pickers. Yeah, last picks are better than this one. It's got no love. No love for the off-center. 63 Pokemon in Snap. Thanks. Old one's better. It's cool. This Mankey's gotta be, whatever, it's gotta be better than my old Mankey for sure.
Well done. Oh. Wonderful. Wait.
So I have 62 kinds. How many there's 63? Excellent. We've got Uno Mas, chat. And y'all know who it is. All right. After looking at these 6 pictures, I've noticed, like, what, constellations can be seen from Pokemon Island. It's the key to this mystery. Now it all makes sense. It's the sky.
Yeah.
Rainbow Cloud. Let's go. I've made a new path to the Rainbow Cloud. All right, what do we do in the Rainbow Cloud? There's Mew. You throw stuff at it, like,
yes.
Right? Can you make the Mew dance? Is there anything worth doing here? I'm pretty sure you just, like, Mew just comes out, right? And then, yeah, here it is in the ball, right? You, like, keep chucking pester balls at it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now it's yellow. Okay, we've advanced now to slightly more fast Mew. But, like, you gotta remember how epic this was, getting to even interact with Mew in a game. Because Mew was, like, really kind of just like a myth. It's not like you could get Mew in the main series, Pokemon Red or Blue or whatever. So getting a whole level dedicated to Mew was pretty epic and also memorable at the time. Alright, was that it? Am I unlocking Mew now? Where you at? Yo, Mew. Yeah, come back. Yeah, Mew, get out of the ball, please. Got it. Stun Mew. After it gets out of the ball. Insane. Alright, that was pretty good. Wait, Mew will not dance. Why won't you dance, Mew? I'm trucking. I don't go much faster than this. Throwing a Hail Mary there. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing this side. It's definitely the other side. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and, like, guess the side. There's no music in space. Thanks, Captain Crunk. You're right. I'm trying to guess the side so that I can get it as quick as possible. It's definitely on the other side again. Why do I keep getting bodied here? Do not... There is no end of space, okay? One does not... I'm going this side this time. Alright. One does not simply reach the end of space. Alright. See, we got some decent pictures of you, though. That one's nice. Front and center. It's got to be the one right there. Alright, Oak. What you got to say?
Wow.
The rare Pokemon Mew. Not excited about my Mew's size.
Wonderful.
Still pretty busted.
Wait.
Let's return to the lab.
Welcome back.
You've completed the Pokemon report. Andrew is a
Congratulations.
genuine Pokemon photographer. You heard it right here, chat. Congratulations. I have nothing left to teach. Oak's got nothing left to teach me. Well, I got some things to teach you, Oak. Listen to your instincts and click the shutter when you see something that looks cool. Photography 101 right there. Pokemon research on this island seemed long at first, but it really went by fast. You're not kidding. I appreciate all of your help. Well then, see you later.
See you.
That's it, chat. We did it. Pokemon Snap. Wow. That was fun. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in while we played through Pokemon Snap today. That was a lot of fun, and I'd like to do more stuff like this kind of going forward, especially on weekends, things like that. Today there just happened to be Pokemon trading card game online maintenance, so you know, just wanted to kind of audible to something else today. And yeah, big shout out to Shonzi here for helping guide us through the gameplay. I mean, I was going in completely blind. I fear to think how long this stream might have taken had I not had Shonzi as a guide. So thank you guys so much, everybody who helped out with the tips and tricks on how to get through the game. It was a lot of fun for sure. I mean, the music in the game's amazing. The visuals are amazing. I absolutely... absolutely love the game Pokemon Snap. Very much looking forward to the new Pokemon Snap that's been announced, as well as I think obviously are many of us. So definitely looking forward to doing more playthroughs going forward here on Tricky Jim. If you're just joining us, for the first time, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and for the good vibes today. Also, make sure to tune in Thursday. We are going to be giving away 2 booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze here on stream, as well as 200 Pokemon Trading Card Game online codes for the Pokemon Trading Card Game. So, very much looking forward to that. And should be a busted stream this upcoming Thursday. We're going to be starting about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe like 11:30. And yeah, besides that, I got some YouTube videos I'm going to get working on here today. So thank you guys all so much for the amazing stream. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com for all your trading card game singles, as well as fullgripcodes.com for instant PTCGO code delivery. We've got the best prices around on Darkness Ablaze PTCGO codes. So make sure to check out fullgripcodes.com as well. And yeah, it's a busted stream, guys. So thank you all so much for the help. And thank you guys for the amazing vibes today. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. We've got some retro Pokemon trading card game content going down tomorrow with Will Mantho again tomorrow night. So we're going to be doing Way Back Wednesday tomorrow. So if you're into Pokemon cards, you know what we usually do here on Tricky Jim. We're going to be doing some Pokemon card tabletop stream action here tomorrow night. And then Thursday, all day marathon stream here on Twitch. So thank you guys all so much for the bus stream. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.